coming in these. Oh, now I see. Wow. Okay. Wait, maybe this isn't the official account. I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Is this the official account?
There you are. Hey.
Hi! Oh, I'm so sorry. I clearly don't know how to use Instagram still.
No worries. It's always the worst that minute where you're trying to find the guest and keep everybody together. Did you say you're in London?
I am in London, yeah. Where are you?
I was out there, right home in South Bend.
Nice. Right on.
I like to think of this as the London of the St. Joseph Valley in northern Indiana here.
Absolutely. Do you know that I was born in Indiana?
Oh, wow, I forgot that.
Yeah.
Indianapolis, right?
Yeah,
January 1982.
I don't know much about Indiana. I was there for a year of my life, so...
And we're still going to claim you. We claim Lincoln's boyhood home, even though he was neither born here nor did he spend his adulthood here. We got a little piece of Lincoln's youth. We got enough to make a claim on Adam Lambert. So you're a Hoosier, whether you want to be or not.
I'm into it. So what have you been up to? Keeping busy?
Yeah, I'm amazed by how busy we can get without leaving the four walls at home some days. So a lot of Zooming and teaching up the road at Notre Dame, doing everything I can to get Joe Biden elected. And
Same.
This is the home stretch, obviously, so I think we're all finding our ways to contribute. But thanks for doing this. It means a lot to have your voice out there. And since you are in London, it's worth mentioning that there's a lot of Democrats abroad and a lot of Americans abroad who need to know how to vote by mail if you haven't done it before. You can go to votefromabroad.org and get info on how to do it, depending on your state. But we need every last vote this time, so it's going to be important.
Yeah. I mean, that's obviously the main reason why I'm here today, and to meet you, of course. I have to say, seeing your campaign, it was such a success, and seeing a gay man run for president, I mean, that's a first for all of us in the community, and I was so inspired, and I love how you carry yourself and how we got to meet your husband, and it's been a very inspiring thing to watch. So thank you.
Well, thank you, and I know that I'm standing on the shoulders of people who came before us, and you're a part of that as a real trailblazer. I think it's easy now to forget how much has changed. It's been a long way to go, but to just think how much has changed since 2009 or 2011 when I was first elected, and we know we've got a long way to go. But thanks for just letting a lot of people see what's possible in their lives, because I know that's been huge for so many.
Thanks. Shucks. Well, should we dive into some of these? I have some questions here that we've written down.
Great.
I'm so excited to pick your brain about this stuff, because I feel like, as somebody that's always been very concerned about society and social issues and equal rights, I haven't necessarily always been the most political person. And I found myself over the past 5 years or so becoming more and more interested in what was going on and trying to learn. So let's educate them.
Good. And that's the important thing. This isn't just for, political junkies or people who spend all day reading the news. We've all got something on the line right now, so I think you can lead a lot of people through that same journey that you're on.
Yeah, absolutely. And it feels like a very, very important year. Well, let me while we're on that topic, obviously we all have personal issues invested that are wrapped up into this election. Which issues do you find that address you personally?
Well, there's so many. All politics is personal, right? And certainly in the LGBTQ community, I mean, our rights are on the ballot, right? You think about, somebody whose marriage exists thanks to a margin of one vote on the U.S. Supreme Court. The next president's going to be making lifetime appointments to the court. I'm thinking about healthcare. We've been, matter of fact, the ACA is how we've got healthcare this year. And, my mother-in-law, if she has pre-existing conditions, if something were to happen to the Affordable Care Act, which the Trump administration right now is in court trying to get rid of, if they get their way, I don't know how she would be able to get health care. I mean, these are incredibly personal and immediate issues for us. And then you add to that everything that's going on with the pandemic, the fact that we now know the president knew how bad it was and told Americans something different. And it's one of the reasons why we're falling behind the rest of the developed world. We get the worst death levels in the developed world.